Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Break the Game. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking. I've come up with a solution, maybe? Possibly. I have! Ha! Will, take that.
Yep. I saw what you were doing and I was like, yep, I can't make a splitter. There you go. Of course,
like...
trust you for the splitter.
I can't not have a splitter on my person at all times. It's just part of being me. But there we go, we solved that problem. That was pretty easy. Pretty straightforward. No stress. So, what's the plan for this episode here, do you think?
I think we need to expand the input first of all, because we're using the iron faster than we're making it.
Okay. So expand, like iron mining.
Yeah, almost to the point of max out that patch. Go full.
Well, I'll get onto that then.
Okay, I'm going to try and quickly finish up this smelter, but I think I may be held up by resources. I'm going to turn steel production off, so we don't need that much of it at the moment.
This entire base could possibly be deconstructed now.
Yeah, I mean, once something's duplicated down here, I mean, we've got a belt down here, we should probably make a little circuit, move that little circuit factory down here, where it can run off the main smelters.
Alright. I'll deconstruct all of this then while I'm up here. Ooh, that too. Because I kind of got slack. I think that the electronic circuits was possibly supposed to be my job. Oh well. Right. Let's... Okay, again we're doing a Roomba pattern. No worries.
Yeah, I have like early game mining and then my late game mining. And they vary because I have medium poles available to me.
Yep.
In early game I have 2 miners then a pole, whereas in late game I have the miners next to each other.
Yep.
With a space behind them where I run a power pole and
yep.
walking access.
Yep, so you just stack them one against each other.
Yeah, me and Fireblade, who I used to do multiplayer with, came up with the name strip mining. You just run a strip of miners down either side of a belt, and then you put another row of that next to it, and it's just blueprintable.
Apt. Very apt name. I like it.
We just come in and just strip mine the place.
Very,
and
very
move
nice.
on to the next patch.
Okay, so mining is partially upgraded. I'm gonna need some more resources though.
Yeah, in that dangerous cycle of need resources to make resources.
Yes.
And it gets very slow when you're in that. I'm almost at it, to be honest. There's some stone bricks available as and when they're needed.
$100 belts probably enough, isn't it?
No.
Okay, I'll make it 200 then.
No. I would argue a whole wooden chest of it.
What? Oh my god.
Actually, no, to be fair, I'm carrying like 300 on me, and I will probably use that pretty quickly.
God damn it.
We'll see how long it is. Oh, there's no iron here. Why is there no iron?
So I just flogged it all.
There's just nothing left. I can't make it. I just want to make a splitter.
Just one splitter, please.
I normally carry 50 blue ones on me at all times. I just want one yellow one.
Makes it hard, doesn't it? So electronics is still going. Still researching along at a nice speed.
There's stone bricks for a few things that they'll be needed for. We shouldn't ever need stone walls.
Well, not if we get to lasers at a reasonable pace. You won't.
I've actually been experimenting with a buddy from Twitch, Saladin.
Yes.
I think he streams a bit. His mega base has the challenge of no defences. not a laser turret, not a wall, not a gun turret.
What?
So
what? Mines only.
Defend by attacking.
Defend by attacking. Oh, okay.
Offense is offense is the best defense.
Fair enough.
And we just go on massive biter killing sprees and just push them back.
Yep. And victory poles everywhere.
Yeah. I've actually got that setting on, and yeah.
Are we in trouble?
Yeah, there needs to be some victory polling done at some point. I'll wait for cars.
Yeah, well, that'll make it much easier, won't it? Okay, so we've nearly got a full yellow belt coming in. Nearly.
Yeah, 8 per side should...
8 per side, 4 per side, isn't it?
8 should compress a yellow belt.
So we've got 6 currently. So we're nearly at a yellow belt.
Nearly, yeah. And that will run half of the this smelter setup.
Yep.
And it's actually, look, you're running 6 out of the 8.
Yep.
And occasionally you get a 7th. Yep, so the maths works out. Oh look, there's iron. Gimme.
Hey,
Iron.
get out of it, you.
Got it.
Jesus.
Hey, I got 100 iron plates.
Oh, I've only got 71. Tell you what, I'm going to stand over here. Does that work?
Got like 500 coal on me. I'm going to do some inventory management.
Oh, so do I, actually. Good thoughts, Will. Good thoughts.
Yeah. We don't need coal on us anymore.
Not with our power plant being fully automated, and our smelting being fully automated, and our miners being electronic. We don't really need anything.
Do you have any factories that you don't need?
Maybe.
Certainly making more with the iron that I'm very quickly using up. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to build these next 4. Actually, I only need 2, don't I? I'll stick with 2 for the moment then. Why is that? What?
What have you done now?
A bit of this, bit of that.
What have you broken?
Nothing.
It's painful.
We're waiting for resources to make more resources.
Ah.
We've got some growing pains, I think, Will.
Mm.
I think that's the best thing to call it.
Yeah, it's a good way of putting it, actually. I'm going to call it that from now on.
Rightio. So we'll get a compressed belt now, which will be happy days. Happy days. Here we go, done. Wait, I said click. Lag spike. Okay, we're good now.
Best thing to do in a lag spike is stop trying to do
Click.
whatever you... Yeah, and zoom in.
Zoom in.
Zoom in, yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. I think Oni was really bad for that. I think he'd just try and keep clicking it. Whereas I'd stop and then just wait and then...
Yeah, I mean, I just take my hand off the mouse. And just think about what I'm going to do. I just use that half a second, let my brain just catch up, because quite often my brain is working faster than my... than I can mouse.
Will?
Yeah.
We've already exhausted one miner.
Okay.
Panic?
No, it's good. It's good. I'm not panicking.
I'm panicking.
Do you trust me?
Not at all.
You found that big patch of iron that was out there, right?
What big patch of iron?
The one that you went out to. You didn't find it. Oh, okay. Not to worry.
Don't be blaming that on me. You insisted on RSO when we were talking about settings here.
Yeah.
So we're going with it. Despite my bit of judgment. I do agree though, I think RSO helps. And that's a bit of a challenge.
Yeah. Did you watch, or did you see any of Fish and Dr. Nick Doom's RSO game?
The long haul?
Yeah, that's the one.
No.
They tweaked with the settings of it because you can configure it yourself in the config file.
Yep.
If you don't like it, and they increased the biters to like almost Death Worlds sort of levels.
Excellent. Yeah.
And they just run themselves out of resources, and they couldn't break out of the biter ring that had grown around them.
Yep. Oh, so they like grew and like got closer and excellent.
Yeah, the thing about RSO is early game biters are like nowhere, but because you're working on a much bigger scale and you've got train outposts everywhere and your pollution starts spreading from there, it's like having a bunch of different bases all over the place, all creating pollution, and all of a sudden your perimeter of where biters can attack is massive, and it actually takes more work to secure your perimeter than you would on a normal game where you have one source of pollution.
Yeah, it's a small perimeter.
Yeah, with more biters, whereas this is less biters, and if you don't keep on top of it, they sort of creep up on you, and all of a sudden it's they can become quite a serious issue. I nearly had that once on the mega base. To down tools and just go killing biters for a while.
Good couple of hours or so. Yeah, no worries. What do I need? I need belt.
Yeah. There should be 100 in the box. I think that's... Oh, that's 658, yeah.
Yeah, have a few back. I don't want that many.
I'm going to just mark the other two furnaces out.
Alright. That sounds like a plan.
I'm just going to literally lay the end of them.
Okay.
For the sole reason of we need to remember where they need to go. Don't build over them.
Roger.
You should also to note that there is a gap of 4 between each setup to allow room for a roboport.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Which is a mistake I've often made. And then I find that there's a coverage gap in the middle of the smelters because I can't fit a roboport in them.
Yep. And I think we have compression.
Cool. But is it enough? Yes. Yeah, that's backing up. That's cool. Right.
No, we don't have compression. Do we? Maybe? I can't.
Is the belt full or not?
No, we don't have compression. Bugger. We're close. Very, very close. Not enough stuff. Bugger. Alright, I think it's time our science setup got moved.
Yep.
We'll plug it into the side of the main bus.
Yep.
Now then. This is episode 5 right now, and we're not quite at red science. I don't think that's a good thing. That's an hour. But then again, when we do turn it on, it's just going to be like, oh, you wanted that? Done. You wanted that too? Done.
Done. And all of a sudden it's, oh, we need blue science because it's caught up with it. But, oh no, to be honest, I think we're going to need railway lines and trains before we need blue science.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. Because I'm concerned that we have no resources anywhere.
Yeah. I'm going to, you see these two belts?
These two out here.
Yeah, and the two to the left.
Yeah. Just
under the circuits. That is effectively your iron main bus where you are, and I'm by the copper main bus.
Okay. So have you counted out the distance between them?
No, this is... You see these two smelters up here?
Hold on.
You got two more setups planned out of what we've got.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
these... Yeah.
Alright. I understand now. Is this middle one, or the copper one, is only temporary. We're going to switch this over to being something else.
These two. These two will be copper.
Yep.
And
these
the
two will be
working iron. You got it. But that is just to get it moving.
Roger.
Ultimately, these two will be... So what we need to do is we need to run the copper over.
Yep. Just for the moment.
For now. Yeah. And I'm going to fake a double belt. Need to build the circuit setup next. Now I'm thinking about jumping straight into a what I would call a level 2 circuit build. So I always start with a level 1 and then pretty soon have to jump to my level 2.
Yep.
That thing in the mega base that you saw was about level... How many belts did that output?
That was a 4.
4. But it only had a 3. That was about the Mark 5, and I think I'm up to about the Mark 7 or so now. But I'm quite happy with the Mark 7.
Does a good job.
Yeah, 10,000 circuits a minute, and it eats about 18,000 copper a minute.
Nasty. So, there we go. Shall we move this stuff around a little?
Yeah, I'm just planning out. That belt there will need to be copper.
Because don't you run your iron belts like that? Oops.
No, I run them there.
Oh, okay.
And just put some inserters down, so that'll be output. It's quite a big factory.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But it's chunky, very chunky.
Well, it should break the game then.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're aiming for.
You know very well how many circuits you need in the game, and
having too many green circuits is a good thing.
Because
when you have too many green circuits, you don't have enough red circuits, and you don't have enough blue circuits. So, and if you have enough of them, you don't have enough modules. So, oops, here we go. You know, it is what it is. So I'm just clearing some space here.
Yeah, I think a good circuit build is important to have. Almost more important than science.
Yep.
You get to use your favourite thing as well. Lots of splitters needed.
It's alright, I can help with that. Like that? Is that what we're aiming for?
Yep.
Oh, okay. And then we do the same thing again.
Yep. And that will... it's expandable as well, you can just...
Keep tiling it down.
Yeah. We need to limit the chests to 1 stack per box.
Okay.
No. Because otherwise it will eat all of our resources.
And that's not a good thing for RSO.
No. I need to be able to make circuits when I need circuits, but I don't want it to...
Yeah, completely kill everything.
Yeah. It's also very inserter heavy.
What's that?
This build is very inserter heavy.
I did notice that.
I'm just using yellow for now, but they will need to be blue to work fully, and I'm out of iron again. Back in a sec. Copper on the way, just for...
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. And you're picking it up. So you use 2 for iron. 2 inserters for iron.
Yeah, 3 for copper, just to make sure that there is...
never any lag.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Makes sense to me. So, what do we need to do?
You need 1 more splitter at the front.
Oh, okay.
To even
Balance
the
it
2
out.
sides, just and that will be an iron.
Grab that underground belt. Oh, full.
That one.
Do you use the hotkeys when you're building?
No.
Really? You're missing out.
Very, very early game, like before, when you're working with just a couple of things like burner miners and stone, than I do.
Yep.
Have you trained yourself to do it now? Have you? I know you was.
Yeah,
You was trying to do.
it's taken a long time, and I still go to the hotkey bar occasionally. But it's much superior. It's far superior than doing it the other way. I build so much faster nowadays. Oh shit! 24 minutes later, hello. I think it's time to take a break. We've got carried away here. Got our heads sucked into this circuit build.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us, everyone. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode where we continue to try and break the game.